जो सॉल्यूशन चैप्टर चल रहा है उसका पार्ट 3 वीडियो है बच्चों। देर सभी लोग लाइव क्लास ज्वाइन करें। और आज आप लोगों को मैं सॉल्यूशन चैप्टर का एक एक टॉपिक का एक एक वीडियो बच्चों बना रहा हूं ताकि आपको अच्छी तरह से क्लियर हो। दिस इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर फॉर यू। Every student who also preparing in the competition examination or CBSE, MP boards, UP boards, because all syllabus are the same for the NCERT syllabus here, then I kindly request for all students join my live class and enjoy the class. You have the any problems for any topics or numericals, then can be asked question in the comment box. You write in the comment box, then I see and I want to also solve your problem here. Okay, then all students join my live chemistry class, and this is the very important lecture for you. Today I give the titles normality. Normality. This is the very important topics for the solution here. Normality, and you know, normality is the concentration units. In the past lecture, you also see I explained the molarity here, also units of concentration, and today I explain the next topic, normality. First, what is normality? Anybody ask question to you, what is a normality? Normality, this is the very important for you, normality. And one thing's normality also explained by concentration topics here, and you know, start the chapter here, topic here, normality. Normality, it is represented by capital N. Normality, it is represented by capital N. Okay, student, when you see in the solution terms, capital N means normality. One things, it's also first you explain the what is normality. The main question is what is normality. Then normality means the gram equivalent weight dissolved in 1 liter solution is known as normality. Gram equivalent weight dissolved in 1 liter solution is known as normality. Gram equivalent weight, suppose that you take the 4 gram 5 gram solutes and you take the volume of solution is 1 liter. Suppose that 5 gram sodium hydroxide dissolve in 1 liter solution, then this is known as normality. Means, what is definition of normality here? What is the definition of normality? Gram equivalent weight dissolved in 1 liter solution is known as normality. Means gram equivalent weight of, anybody ask question, what is the gram equivalent weight? What is the gram equivalent weight? And you know, the gram equivalent weight is the ratio of molar mass and valency. Molar mass with charge here. Suppose that the calculation of gram equivalent you can be calculate. Suppose that NaOH, sodium hydroxide, and what is the equivalent weight of sodium hydroxide? The portion is here, portion is sodium having the atomic mass 23, oxygen is 16, and hydrogen is 1. Hydrogen is 1. Then total molar mass is a 40. The molar mass of sodium hydroxide is a 40 here, and you know here I say the equivalent weight equal to molar mass upon valency. Valency means sodium having the valency 1 here, sodium having the valency 1, then sodium having the valency 1, then the total equivalent weight of sodium hydroxide is 40. The total equivalent weight of sodium hydroxide is 40. Then you can also calculate another equivalent weights of other compounds here. Suppose that we take the H2SO4. H2SO4, what is the equivalent mass of H2SO4? Then first you calculate the molar mass. Molar mass of H2SO4, molar mass, you know here number of two hydrogen atom having the mass 2, and sulfur having the molar mass 32, and number of 4 oxygen atom means 4 into 16. Then you can add the total molar mass. Then you found here 2 plus 32 plus 64, addition of all, then you take 98. 98 is the molar mass of sulfuric acid. 98 is the molar mass of sulfuric acid. 98. Okay, and you can also take the equivalent mass is equal to molar mass upon valency. Molar mass upon valency here. Then molar mass you taken in 98, and valency of two hydrogen atom is 2, then 49. 49 is the equivalent weight of sulfuric acid. 49 is the equivalent weight of sulfuric acid. Okay, all students. Then you can calculate others equivalent weights of the others compounds, radicals. Okay, this is the very important. Equivalent weight is the very important for the normality here. When students don't know about the equivalent weight, then don't calculate the normality here. Okay, then you take others example. Suppose that sulfate ion. This is the sulfate ion here. Name of this is sulfate ion. Okay, this is the very clear. There are two negative charge, SO4 having two negative charge. This is the sulfate ion here. And what is the equivalent weight of the sulfate sulfate ion. This is the very easy. You can also calculate the equivalent mass of sulfate ion. Okay, then first you calculate the molar mass of sulfate ion. First you calculate the molar mass of sulfate ion, then you calculate the first you calculate the molar mass. Molar mass means 32 plus number of oxygen is 4 here, 4 into 16. Okay, number of molar mass 32 plus 64 means 96. 96 here, 96 here. Number of, then you can also calculate the equivalent weight here, 96, and you see the total charge of sulfate ion is 2 here, then you divided by 2, then your equivalent weight is equal to, what is equivalent weight? 48. 48 is the equivalent weight of sulfate ion. 48. Okay, then this is the very easy to calculate the equivalent weight of sulfate ion. Another examples here, students. This is the very important for you. First, how can you calculate the equivalent weight of any compounds or any uh, radicals or ions? Then first I also describes the your what phenomena used to calculate the equivalent weight of the any compounds or any radicals. Okay, students. Then I give the three examples. First, I give the examples. How can you calculate the equivalent mass of sodium hydroxide? Then second example, sulfuric acid, and third example is sulfate ion. Okay. Then the next year, the this is the nitrate ion, NO3 negative, nitrate ion. How can you calculate the equivalent mass of nitrate ion? This is your nitrate ion. Nitrate ion. How can you calculate the equivalent weight of nitrate ion? Then you also know the atomic mass. First you calculate the molar mass of nitrate ion. This is the molar mass, and you know nitrogen having atomic mass 14 and number of 3 oxygen. Number of 3 oxygen means 16 multiplied by 3, then total 14 plus 48. Okay, and you add both here uh, to 48, 58 and 62. This is the 62 total molar mass. Molar mass is 62, and the equivalent weight is equal to 62 upon 1, and this is the 62, means the equivalent mass of nitrate ion is 62. Okay, student, this is the very important for you. You study in the lower classes, in the class 9th and others. You see the how can you calculate the equivalent mass. There are four. I give the four examples how can you calculate the molar mass, then you can also see here. And I give the another examples. How can you calculate the equivalent mass? Student, see seriously here. And I give the next example. I give the next example. Oxalate ion. And today is a very hot temperature, about 40 degrees Celsius temperature here. And oxalate ion C2O4 double negative. This is the oxalate ion here. Oxalate ion here. C2O4 double negative. Oxalate ion. And you know that first you calculate the molar mass of oxalate ion. What is the molar mass of oxalate ion? Then you calculate by order here. You see number of carbon is 2. Then you write first 2, and one carbon having the atomic mass 12. Then you write 12 plus number of oxygen is 4 here. Then first you write 4, and one oxygen having atomic mass 16. Then you write multiply by 16 here. Then adding both, then you 24 plus 64. Okay, then addition of both here, then 88 is the molar mass of oxalate ion. 88 is the molar mass of oxalate ion. Then you can also calculate the equivalent weight, and you know equivalent weight is the molar mass upon charge. You see the number of charge is 2 here, 2 negative charge. Here only needs to how many numbers of charge present in oxalate ion here. Then you see the number of 2 negative charge here. Then use the 2 here, then 2, and your 44. The equivalent weight of oxalate ion is 44. A student, I give the 5 examples here, and you know about how can you calculate the equivalent charge of any atom, or so not atom here, the compound, radicals, another here. Then I give the another examples here. What is the uh, equivalent mass of acetate ion? You know here. All students write in the comment box what is the formula of acetate ion here. Okay. You also give the comments what is the formula of acetate ion. Okay, student, what is the formula of acetate ion here? And you know the formula of acetate ion is CH3COO1 negative. This is the formula of acetate ion is CH3COO1 negative. This is the formula of acetate ion, CH3COO1 negative. Okay. Then first I explain the equivalent mass, then I uh, also go in the normality terms here. So this is the last examples of equivalent mass here. A student, you know, who student join in the last time, then you also clear. Uh, First you calculate the molar mass. Molar mass of acetate ion here. Then you write the atomic number of carbon 12, number of hydrogen is 3, carbon is 12, and number of 2 oxygen is 32. Okay. Adding all, then you found it the 49. 49 is the molar mass here. The molar mass of acetate ion is 49 here. Then you also calculate the equivalent mass, equivalent weight 49 upon 1, because only one negative charge is present here. Then you divide it by 1. Then the equivalent weight of acetate ion is 49. Okay, student. Then giving the about 6 examples, all students knowing the how can calculate the equivalent weight of any compounds radicals. Okay, student. Then I start the full explanation of normality. This is the very important factors related for normality equivalent weight. Then I first explain the equivalent weight. Then I come to explain the normality here. Okay, student. The equivalent mass is a clear to knowing about all students here. Then I come to the normality here. In the first, what is normality? Anybody ask question, what is normality? Then you can easily explain. The student, very easy to explain here. You can easily explain. Normality is the concentration term here. Generally, you know very easy way. Normality is a concentration term unit here, and it is also related to the solute and solution here. Means the gram equivalent mass dissolved in 1 liter. First you what is definition of normality? Then I write the board here. You see here number of gram equivalent mass, number of gram equivalent mass dissolved in 1 liter solution. 1 liter solution. Number of gram equivalent mass dissolved in 1 liter solution is known as normality. This is your definition here, student. You take very seriously here. Sometimes your examinations and others practical vivas examiners ask the question, what is normality? This is the very important and very easy definition. Number of gram equivalent mass dissolved in 1 liter solution is known as normality. And normality terms also represented by capital N. Okay, normality also represented by capital N. Okay, student. Then you can also write the formula. Normality is equal to number of gram equivalent weight upon number of gram equivalent weight upon volume in liter. Okay, volume means volume of solution here. Then it can also write the n is equal to the gram equivalent weight means small w upon e. gram equivalent weight means small w upon eb liter here. Okay, small w is the gram weight of solute here. E is their equivalent weight, means gram equivalent weight. What is the meaning of gram equivalent weight? You student, this is the very important point here. You note here, the gram, small w is the gram weight of solute and E is the equivalent weight of solute. Okay, then solution also taken in the liter here, and all students know about the 1 liter having the 1 liter change in the milliliter here. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay, 1 liter equal to the 1000 milliliter. Then this can be convert into a milliliter formula here. Then n is equal to small w upon eb into 1 upon 1000. Then it can be changed, 1000 gone in the numerator here, means small w into 1000 upon eb. Okay, this is the normality formula. This is the normality formula of weight and gram equivalent weight and volume terms of. Then student, you also note this point here, and you have no any confusion here. Okay, this is the final formula of normality. Small n is equal to small w into 1000 upon eb. Then you can also note this formula. Okay, I give the 2-minute times interval for water drinking here. Okay, student. Then a student come here and you note it, and then uh, you know the definitions and formula of normality here, and also explain uh, normality divided in many terms here. Okay, student, normality divided in many terms here. First, many student, uh, what is the use of normality? The students, you know, this is the physical chemistry here, and physical chemistry normality term also use in your concentrations work here in the laboratory and the industry here. Okay, and first you uh, any solutions preparing with the help of polarity normality here, and what's number of percentage of solute and solution involves in the preparation of any solution here. Then normalities suppose that there are three terms here, and this is the, suppose that you see n by 2, n by 2, n by 10, and n by 100. There are three terms, n by 2, n by 10, n by 100. n by 2 means the name of this term n by 2 is centimolar. Semimolar, not semi normal, not molar. Semi normal, centinormal, not centi or deci. This is the deci normal, deci normal, and this is the centi normal. Okay, n by 2 means semi normal, n by 10 means decinormal, and n by 100 means centinormal. This is the clear pictures of the normality terms used in any solution. Okay, and first you decide it. Normalities generally used in a laboratory works and industry for the preparations of many compounds and solution here. Okay, student, then we come to the numericals, normality numericals. This is the very important for you. Normality numericals. Okay, student, this is the very important for you. Normality numericals. Numericals. Okay, this is the very important for you for the examination purpose, for not only academic, and you can taking a engineering, NDAs, and another's examinations, administrative service also here. Numericals. There I give the first numerical. Calculate. Question is calculate calculate the normality of 6% H2SO4 solution. H2SO4 solution. This is your numerical question here. All students calculate the normality of 6% H2SO4 solution. This is your numerical question here. Okay. And what is meaning of 6%? 6% means 6% means weight of solute is 6 gram. What meaning of percentage? You know, the solution involve 100 milliliter and solute is a 6 gram. The meaning of, you know, what is the meaning of 6%? 6% percent means 100 and 6 means 6 gram. 6 gram solute dissolved in 100 milliliter solution is known as 6% solution. Okay, student. First, I clarify the what is the meaning of 6%. 6% means 6 gram solute dissolved in a 100 ml solution is known as 6%. The first, you know what is the meaning of 6%. Means weight of your solution is 6% means weight of solute money small w is equal to 6 gram. Okay, student. Weight of solute small w is equal to 6 gram. And total volume of solution is 100 milliliter. 100 milliliter. And you know that the formula of normality you use n is equal to small w into 1000 upon EV. Your formula. One component is also required E. E means equivalent mass here. Here E you calculate in the past. I also explain how can you calculate the equivalent mass here. Then you calculate the first. Here you take the H2SO4. Calculate the molar mass is equal to 2 plus 32 plus number of oxygen is 4 means 64. I write the directly here because I also explain it. Then total molar mass is 98 and the equivalent weight equal to 98 upon the valency of hydrogen. Here hydrogen is 2 here. In the H2SO4 hydrogen is 2. Valency will be 2. Then this is the 49. 49. Equivalent weight is 49. Then normality you can also calculate. N is equal to small w. Small w means 6 gram. 6 into 1000 here upon E means 49 into 100. Okay. Then this can be you can easily solve it. The 2020 cancel here and 60 upon 49. 60 upon 49 means 1 times here. You divide by 49. 1 point approx 1.2 n. This is your normality of this question here. 6% sulfuric acid having the normality 1.2 n. This is the final answer here. Okay, student. Then this question is very easy for you here. First you calculate the equivalent weight, then you calculate the equivalent weight and putting the value of all components in this formula here. Then you can also finally you calculate the normality of this question solution here. Okay, student. Very important and a very easy question. You have any confusion, then you also write in a comment box here. Also read your comment and can be solved it. Okay. Then I rough the board here. Today I language use the totally English because the your YouTube channels also seen all over the world, and in my country India, in the south and westerns, all CBSE and others board students also in the English medium here, and science generally study and reading in also English here. Then also use the English term, and Hindi medium student can also easily know. I use the very easy speaking to also know all types of student. Okay. Then come to the next numerical here. Your question is question number 2. Question number 2. 9 gram, not 9 gram, 1.06 gram, 1.06 gram sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, 1.06 gram sodium carbonate dissolve in 200 ml solution. 1.06 gram sodium carbonate dissolved in 200 ml solution. Calculate normality. Calculate normality. This is your question here. Okay. 1.06 gram sodium carbonate dissolved in 200 ml solution. Calculate normality. Here you see that 1.06 gram is the weight of solute. You can easily solve this solution question here. First you see your weight of solute is given here, 1.06 gram. Weight of solute 1.06 gram. Also given in your question here 1.06 gram with the weight of solute, and your another's problem here to the knowing the solution here. Solution V is 200 ml, 200 ml, and this you can also calculate the molar mass, then molar mass of sodium carbonate, molar mass. Number of sodium is 2 here, then 2 into 23 plus 12 plus number of oxygen is 3. This is the 48. Okay. Adding all here, and 106 total molar mass of sodium carbonate is 106 here, and putting first you calculate the equivalent weight here, equivalent weight, then 106 and upon 2, because valency of sodium is 1 here, but here 2 sodium present in sodium carbonate, then 106 upon 2 means 53. Equivalent weight of sodium carbonate is 53. Then putting all these components in the normality formula. This is the small w into 1000 upon EV. This is your normality formula here. Putting all these, and 1.06 into 1000 upon 53 into 200. Then you also cancel out 2020 and 10 multiply in this year, then 10.6 upon 106. 10.6 upon 106. Then you can also cancel by 1 upon 10, and you can also convert in a decimal form 0.1 n. This is your final answer. Okay, students, very easy. You can see very easy way, and students, I kindly request for all my viewers, and this is your channel here, Super 20 classes, not my channel here. This is your channel, study channel, chemistry study channel. Basically, this channel also helps to you to simply explain the topics by easy way, by a live classes or uploaded videos. You see my channel Super 20 classes by RM sir. This is my chemistry YouTube channel here. Then student also go in the next numerical. You also write here. Today I take only 1 hour's class here, 1 hour's lecture here, and you know also in every week no another classes are attend, only one class attend in every week. And and you can in the next time zone I will also try to take 2 or 3 classes every week. Okay, and easy way we can also take it. The next numerical question here. Next numerical question. Calculate question number third. Question number third. Calculate the normality of 20% NaOH 20% NaOH solution. Calculate the normality of 20% NaOH solution. This is your question here. You can easily solve with the help of another 2 questions. This is first, what is the meaning of 20%? Means 20 gram solute dissolved in a 100 ml solution. 20 gram NaOH dissolved in a 100 ml solution. This is the meaning of 20% NaOH. Okay, means the weight of solute is 20 gram, and volume of solution is equal to 100 ml, and you can also calculate the molar mass of NaOH. Then you calculate the equivalent weight. Number of sodium is 1 here, then equivalent mass is 40. Okay. Putting all values in a normality formula here. (20 into 1000). E means equivalent mass is 40. V means 100. Then you cross 2020 and also cancel out 0 to 0, and then 20 upon 4 means your answer will be 5 m. This is your answer here. Okay, students, this is your answer, 5 n. 5 n is your answer here, and with help of this formula you can easily calculate the normality of solution. Okay, and you note it. And today I explain the 3 questions for the normality here. On one question also explained today, and I give the many questions for your homeworks here. You can also solve in a home here with self, and some problems also create. Then you also give the questions by the comment here. Okay, then I give the questions for home here. You note, all student note here. For homework question here, homework question number first, calculate molarity of calculate not molarity, normality. Calculate normality of normality of 10% KVH solution. This is the first question here. Calculate the normality of 10% KVH solution. Question number 2. Question number 2. Calculate normality of 20% HNO3 solution. HNO3 solution. Question number 3. Calculate normality of 25% HCl solution. Question number 5. 4 here. 9 gram glucose dissolved in 100 ml solution. Calculate normality. Okay. Then student, today I give the 4 homework questions for you. You solve with the help of my lecture here, and another's you have another's problem. Then you can ask the questions your next times here, and next times I will give the next topic, small fractions here, and today I close the lecture here, and who student not join my class here, you can also see in the after the class. I also send in a groups, and notification also go in your mobiles here. Then you can also see my video in the another vacant times here. Then today I closed my lecture here. Okay student, thank you very much. Jai Hind.